Cut. All right, let's do it one more time.
Hi loves. Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. I'm Halicia, but I go by Lee, and if you're new here, I do videos on fashion, lifestyle, beauty, hair, travel, all of the things. I feel like I'm missing something, but hopefully I'm not. But if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We're back with another vlog. Oh, I was painting last night. I have paint all in my nails, but that's neither here nor there. I recently just did a video using Fenty hair. I have so many thoughts. We are here pretty much looking like I just got out of a chlorine pool and let my hair air dry. Slightly looking like I've just been electrocuted. I have nothing against my afro. For one, I love my fro. It is the vein of my existence. It's a staple for me. It is something that I will forever love, support, and rock with my natural hair. But I need a cut. So here we are, trying to get my hair back together. I was really trying to hold off on this. I don't know why. Knowing that I preach about getting trims often, and it's been about 2 years since I've had a professional trim. But the best thing about this is that I'm going back to a legend. This particular woman was the first woman to ever flat iron, give me a good little silk press. She was the first person that professionally colored my hair. She did my hair rose gold. Did she do my red? I feel like I transitioned from the rose gold to the red when I was with her. I had blonde when I was with her. Listen, she actually invented the silk press method that everybody is using now. I don't care what anybody says. She probably came up with this over a decade ago, maybe like 13, 14, 15 years ago, by starting off your silk press with a Bantu knot out. Now, I don't have any intentions on getting a silk press today. I actually booked a blow dry and a trim. Hopefully when I get in there, she does not tell me that I need anything else. I am praying for, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good, it's so healthy, it's in such a great state, this is gonna be great. She prioritized healthy hair over anything. I'm here for all of that. I'm here for all of the vibes. My goal is to grow out my hair to this insanely large, healthy afro, and I know that it starts with being mindful of when I need my ends trimmed and actually going forth and getting it done. Now, the thing about getting a professional trim over dusting your ends or doing any of those procedures at home is that there are things that you cannot see. You also, typically, a regular person cannot control the shape of your hair by just dusting your ends. And the shape of your afro does matter. You want a fro that actually frames your face, that sits perfectly. Also, not getting your ends trimmed properly is going to cause them to continue to split. Ideally, there are no positive effects from not getting your ends properly trimmed. So going to a professional kind of allows them to not only analyze your hair, but give you the trim and the shape that you need. It's really a haircut. Okay, they call it a trim, but it's really a haircut. That's what it is, because inches will be lost. Hopefully not that many. I'm shooting for no more than maybe like 1 or 2 inches, because hair only grows about 6 inches a year. So yeah, and we want to retain the length, so we're not going to get into that right now. But if she drops some gems, I'm going to be sure to share them with you in this video about my hair. So let's go ahead and pull up, get this done. Girl, get this back together, because what is this? We're just gonna get it all done. Let's go, so that I can walk in a couple of minutes early, because I'm working on being timely. See, what had happened was we started the appointment with a shampoo and condition. That's literally my favorite part of going to the beauty shop, is getting my hair shampooed and conditioned. So I sat back, enjoyed this process, and we're about to get ready for the Bantu knots to start the blowout. So you can see how she detangled my hair with ease. That is how your hair should be detangled. And then she put the Bantu knots in them with the clips, and we went right under the dryer for maybe about 25, 35 minutes. She was actually doing a flat iron on somebody else, and I was in awe, because I haven't seen her do a silk press in so long. By this time, she was finished with her other client, and it was my turn to get in the chair for real. Here we are going through the blow drying process. I really wanted to give y'all this in pretty much as real time as possible. I definitely sped this up, you know, because we were over here yapping. Do you see how gentle this is? I'm pretty sure this is called the tension method, and it was not hot at all. There's steam coming off of my hair, but it's always like that. Steam comes off of my hair when I get out of the shower. That's something that I pretty much expect. I know that for a lot of people, they say that the steam is like the heat protectant burning off, whatever the case may be, and you see the length. Do you see the back of my hair? I was actually kind of impressed looking back at this video because I was like, girl, I don't remember the back of my head being this long, but yes, I'm gonna lose some hair on the back because she actually told me that the back was the area that was the worst. Essentially, that was the area that I was missing. I guess I only lost maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, but you can see after that first little snip that some inches were lost. Some hair was gone, but my hair just felt so lightweight and fluffy. And girl, up close and personal, she's working in very small sections, and you can see how long my hair is. And then we're gonna go ahead and make this first little snip. I am the type of person, when I go to a stylist, first of all, I'm only going to go to somebody that I trust. But when it comes to cuts, I'm gonna let them cut what they need. I know that is so hard for people to accept, that some of their hair just needs to go, but I'm not that person, baby. Let it go. Anna and Elsa, let it go. It will grow back. It'll grow back healthier, fuller, lighter, fluffier. Trust the stylist. If you don't, then don't go to them. Find somebody that you trust and that you know cares about the health of your hair, and let those people work on your hair. And if you can, consistently go to that person. Thinking back, I realized why I had not been going to a professional, and it was really just because Prinshell was gone. Because she started off doing my natural hair when I started my natural hair journey, and she was consistent with it, and she kept my hair healthy, and she was really one of the only people that could actually give me a silk press that would last. So I really just needed her to come back. And now that she's back, we can get back into my healthy hair journey and let her pretty much do the maintenance on my hair. Y'all know I comb my hair most of the time outside of braids, so I really don't need much from a stylist, but I definitely want a stylist that is health focused. I will not be getting a silk press. I have not had one in probably like 4 years now. It's been a minute. And I have no desire to get one. I do not want to be a straight natural. I want to be a curly natural with the sickest, most insane fro. That's really the goal. So now we're in the front of my head, blowing it out. The front is where it gets tricky, okay? Because the front was the only part that I was primarily doing the dusting. Now, what's great is that not much came off of the front. She was like, okay, the front is pretty good. Although my front is a little bit thinner, I think that that's natural just because that is where the tension is. One gem that she did drop on me is the braids. She was like, you got to give your hair a break. So she told me 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off, meaning wear your hair for 6 weeks, then you can switch and get braids for 6 weeks. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Y'all know I was not doing that. I was getting braids back to back to back to back to back. And the front of my hair she was stressed, okay? She was a little bit stressed and pressed. Y'all, tension styles in general, even braids, protective styles, anything of that nature, even ponytails, can be harmful to your hair if you wear them for too long. And I knew that, but I didn't really want to believe that. But her telling me that just reaffirmed it. But I like the rule of 6 on, 6 off. 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. Or I guess a month on, a month off. However long I wear the braids, but I typically never wear braids more than 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks, pushing it. But you know. So here we are. I'm going to let you guys just watch the rest of this cut and fluff because you just need to enjoy the moment like I did. are back, and this is what it's giving. Y'all know she put it in a half up, half down. Basically what I was told was that my hair was perfectly fine, like it was in good shape, that even though I had been dusting my ends, I was really only dusting the front of my head, and that my back, I had to lose quite a bit in the back and not as much in the front. Yet again, another reason as to why you should actually go to a professional for a good trim. I don't really feel like I lost a lot of hair. She did tell me that this side was shorter than this side. Pretty sure that's from my cutting skills. Since the plan is to grow my hair out, I'm gonna be going back and getting trims just way more often because, girl. Now the other thing that I was told was about products. So I'm gonna revisit a wash and go. I have never, ever in my natural hair journey felt like I had a successful wash and go. And the one time that I did think it, my hair was still wet. We're gonna revisit that, but not today. Today we're doing a twist out, but I'm still gonna use the 2 products that she recommended. One of them is already a part of my repertoire, and it is the Dew Mousse. Pretty much every brand tries to emulate this mousse. It's easily gonna go in the Hall of Fame of the all-time best natural hair mousse. I said it here first, you know, but I definitely think that this is like the industry standard of mousses. I'm gonna use this, and she told me to get Pillow Soft Curls by Miss Jessie's. Now this combination was specifically for a wash and go, but I want to try it on just like a twist out. So here we are. This product is expensive. She's a little pricey. It smells like linen, like fresh linen, or I don't know, like laundry.
See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. See you in the city, looking all pretty, but I pretend you don't exist. Deleted your number.
Give yourself about an hour and under the dryer and take them out. Let's see what it's giving. It's very soft. Okay, this looks good. My hair is shiny, it's defined, it's soft, it's not crunchy like at all, but it has hold to it. Look at it though. Look at the bounce back. Let me find out that this is that girl. Let me find out that this is what I was missing all this time. I'm just separating this as I normally do. You know what time it is next? I have to pick my pattern pick. You know the drill at this point. Like, you shouldn't even have to ask. But this is what it's giving. I could be on a natural hair commercial. This is nice. This is so good. I just want you to come in. Like, hold on. Like, you just have to come in and touch it, like just a little bit, you know, not too much, not too much. I can actually tell now that she cut off the back, because the back used to sit so much longer, and now it seems like it's more of like a heart-shaped afro. I'm leaving it alone because I'm not even mad at it. I would typically keep fluffing, but the definition mixed with the volume, mixed with this whole situation, like, do you see that my curls are actually separated versus like typically when I pick it, it's like only the ends move. Like I can only really do like this, but I can do like this. And it's like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, you just have to watch and see, like, hold on. I'm about to pass out. I'm doing too much shaking, but it just gives. Okay, yeah, so now that I know, Prinshell, you did your big one on this one, girl, cause what? Pillow Soft Curls? This right here, I'm gonna urge you to put these two together because right now I'm eating the girls up. This is literally one of the best twist outs that I've ever had. It just looks so good. And I'm here for it. I'm definitely gonna give it a couple of days. I have an event in like 2 days. And it's gonna last. Like it's gonna do what it needs to do. So I'm gonna hope and pray, and maybe I'll check in like over the next couple of days. And you should see my hair like this. Or hopefully bigger, because I will be wearing it out. Ooh, this is so good. Anyways. Oh, thank you. And it's beautiful. Okay.
So the first line is, all these bitches is my son, yet I'm the daddy, right? Yeah. But who's the daddy?
Going for the kill. She like, my one job was to record.
I'm going for the kill.
In case I don't check back in, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Is this too close? Like, back. I know it looks good, but back up. But come close. Get into it.